This is a quick update on my attempt to get devkitPro running on a Macintosh. The devkitpro-pacman-installer.pkg file here, this package installer, was not actually installing anything. At the end of that video, I used this package util command to take the installer and take a look at what was inside of it. And that created this directory, and in the scripts directory inside of that directory, I found this pre-install script, and YouTube user Alan W. left a comment about this. Unfortunately, that comment got deleted, but they sent me an email noting that we can reconstruct what this URL should be. There's this installer file variable, which has this devkitpro-pacman-installer.architecture variable, and that's either ARM64 or x86-64. So let's put this all together with the ARM64 and type that into a web browser and see what happens. Okay, so if we put this URL into our web browser, will it download something? Oh, it's downloading something. This is exciting. So it looks like this original installer package just had a script to figure out what architecture you're on and then would separately download the appropriate installer. So let's run this now. Oh wait, I need to hold down the command key. All right, open. Here's an installer. Yep. Okay, running scripts, reticulating splines. Installation was successful. Okay, let's keep it for now. Okay, let's see. Here's /op/devkitpro. Oh, is there something here now? Oh, things are there. The installer installed something. This is exciting. The original webpage I found had the sudo dkp-pacman with these no confirm and sync tags. Not sure what they do. I could look up what they do, but I don't feel like it. We'll just go with the flow for now. Let's see, instead of switch-dev, let's try nds-dev. Oh, something's happening. Devkit ARM, okay, has an ARM processor. Bunch of other stuff. General tools, NDS tools, MaxMod, DS Wi-Fi. Something about a warning. Directory permissions differ. Let's go with the flow. What about 3DS? Okay. Looks like it has some 3DS example files. Let's see. Opt devkitpro. Oh, earlier I set the permissions to 777 instead of 755 in the underlying Unix space because I was trying to get the original installer working. Probably having these be 755 would actually be a good idea. Anyway, let's take a look and see what we have in here now. Oh, I now have an examples folder, or I might have had one to begin with. Ooh, look at this. Oh, let's take a look at graphics. GPU. GeoShader. What's a GeoShader? Let's take a look at some source code. Or main.c. Ooh, here's some code. Okay, I think now we're cooking with gas. So I don't have to slog through the hellscape of trying to compile from source anymore, but let's try it anyway. Let's see. Let's force it to do this again. So what I'm going to do is I'll say setup reconfigure, and we'll see if it complains about anything. Configuration, warning. Let's see, it's looking for some programs and it's not finding them. But I don't think that should have anything to do with whether or not it would actually compile or not. There is a dependency on different things. Runtime dependency, bash completion not found. Somebody mentioned that in one of my comments on a previous video. So let's see. Let's try brew install bash completion. Is that a thing? Oh, it looks like that's a thing. I'm not going to worry about these details right now. Let's see, was there anything else it was complaining about? Actually, there's a bunch of stuff it's complaining about, but I don't know if it really matters as far as the compilation go. What is this mintent mnt tab? I'll go back to that later if I need to. Let's see, runtime dependency gpgme. Wonder what that is. Anyway, let's brew install gpgme. Is that a thing? It looks like it's a thing. It's GNU PG made easy. Okay, let's run Meson again. It should still complain about some stuff, but maybe it's close enough to build. May have to go back to this part. Wait a minute. I just installed bash completion, didn't I? So why is it complaining about it? Yeah, let's try building it anyway. All right, Ninja. Let's see. It warns about some stuff. Are there any errors, though? Where are the errors? Oh, here's that MNTON name. Okay, let's check that out. I did some Googling, and I found a post like this that says they were doing something, and it worked on x86 64, but it did not work on ARM 64, and then there's some discussion, and life is too short to try to figure this out. And after all, the installer did work. So somewhere somebody has a piece of code with the appropriate build files that build this thing for ARM 64, but I can't find it. So maybe it's just on somebody's machine and they made their own version. I have no idea what's going on here. Anyway, that's enough of that.